Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're going to do a reading for Leo today. Please, guys, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, don't make it fit. You don't have to. You even need to check out someone else's page, or a different channel, sorry, or check out some other videos on my channel. It's up to you, but don't force it if it doesn't make sense, okay? Take from it that which resonates only. Right. Also, Leo, since you're such a generous, kind spirit, please feel free to press the subscribe and the like button. Thank you so much. Yes, I do want the channel to grow. That's why I'm asking. Zara. But anyway, come on, Leo, let's get into it. All right, what messages do we have for Leo? First card out, darling, is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so you might have been part of a team in the previous past. Now, some of you guys could have been one of those people who's like, this team is not working out how I want it to work out, so I'm gonna do this by my bloody self. Oh, child. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. God damn. You took on the load yourself, my love. That's what I feel. Okay, straight away, that's kind of what I'm picking up. Let's get into the reading properly, though. Okay, before I get too excited, because I can be like that. Oof, I don't love the Seven of Swords after all of that. See, this is why I can't afford to get excited before I actually get into the reading, because it just takes a different turn sometimes. So, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. You know what this is giving me straight away? I'm just going to tell you the energy that I pick up and feel straight away, and that is, you tried to work as part of a team before, as a partnership before, but it felt as if you had to take on the workload yourself, or you had to get up and do something by yourself so that you could be proud of what you've achieved, right? So it's kind of like being part of a team, and not everybody pulls their weight in the right way, so you kind of like, you take back control. Sorry, this sounds so typically me. I literally will let people do whatever it is that they want to do, but after time, if I find that you're acting stupid and you're not actually, okay, forgive me. Of course, I'm judging and projecting that it's stupid. It's not stupid, but according to the impatience that's within me, I will say this is not working out. Somebody needs to take charge, and so I will get up and take charge. Right? There is something called, is it the Myers-Briggs test or something? There's something anyway, and it's got the colors of the personality types, and that's very much a red personality, which also reminds me of fire sign energy, which is yourself, right? It's that whole thing of, if they can't do it, you know, I'm not going to sit around and wait for them to get it right and figure it out. I will just get up and do it. I can do it better. All right. So Leo, I don't know if that's the energy that you're in. And the reason I say that is because technically the Three of Pentacles is about working as part of a team, my darlings. But here you are doing this yourself. You have worked to create these pentacles, these heavy ass loads, right? But it's more about achievement and what you have accomplished. Okay. This is about your accomplishments. So yeah, you have done that independently and by yourself. Not only that, with the Four of Pentacles, you even feel kind of protective and guarded over your accomplishment. I love this though. Sorry, I love the story of it all. Why? Because by doing so, doing it by yourself, you actually achieve the extra pentacle, or the one little extra thing that you're looking for. The more time, the more resource, the more, I don't know, the bigger car, the better car, whatever it is. Okay, so you started off here where people weren't pulling their weight. You decided to do it yourself. Okay, cool. After time, whatever this looks like for you, right? After time, you actually managed to get your four, is it four I can see here? Yes. You got your Four Pentacles, and then you can come back and be like, hey guys, well, this is what I managed to do on my own. Thank you so much for nothing, you know? That sounds really cheeky, which will definitely give me this as a cheeky, sneaky vibe, right? If this is in a light-hearted kind of a way, because sometimes it's not as deep as this crafty guy stealing from you. Sometimes you need to be careful. People are trying to steal from what you have invested in and are trying to protect for yourself. So be mindful of that. Yeah, we're not, so some of you guys just be mindful of who's around you, whether you can trust them with your resources, your time, your effort, or your energy as well. Okay. Some of you, this is actually your money. Some of you, watch out for people in your careers possibly who are trying to, I don't know, get away with like, I don't know, we'll figure it out though. Let's figure it out, because I'm feeling like more though. I'm saying all of that only because I want to give that as an potential, but really what I'm feeling as though here is this Seven of Swords is more you and the way that you are. It's kind of what's the word? You know, when you're keeping things to yourself and you're moving in a way that people don't quite understand. So they register it as like you being crafty or dishonest, but it's more a sense of you moving on and getting on and doing what it is that you want to do for yourself, right? But because it doesn't suit their narrative or whatever it is that they're about, it looks almost like because you know, how do I explain it? You're keeping your thoughts more private. That's what I feel. Okay. Whatever it is that you're doing, however, whatever, wherever you're placing your energy, your time, or your resource, whatever you're investing in, that's causing you some level of success, because I see the pentacles growing. Okay. So whatever that is in your physical world is improving. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say your health or your wealth. I like to rhyme sometimes, probably why. But yeah, what's the Three of Pentacles here for Leo? This is very, nope, we're not doing all of that. Well, nosiness makes me want to look. The Magician, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. I wish I hadn't looked, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Some of you guys could be seeing 101, 111. You're seeing, you're seeing some synchronistic signs at this time, I do believe. Some of you guys, I do think it's more along the fives, 555, 505. Or you're seeing it as in numbers in succession, okay? Whether it's 1, 2, 3 or 6, 7, 8, that type of thing. I'm not sure why I need to say that to some of you guys, but I think that's important. Yeah, I think there's going to be some kind of acceptance over something. You know what it is? It's an acceptance, but also there's a sense of verbal betrayal. Okay, that's why I want to say. So maybe there's a backstabbing element attached to the Seven of Swords, which I don't enjoy. It's really hard for me to deliver these type of messages. I'm going to be honest. It's not. I mean, it's not the chaos I'm used to in my life, so it's really hard to read that energy. Okay, what's the Three of Pentacles? But yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Magician. All right, but I need you to clarify the Magician because, the Emperor. Right, okay, so seeing the Emperor, all right. And you still wanted to, oh, look who's here, guys. Look who's here. Oh my God, right? Okay. Now, the reason for the Three of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Magician, and the Emperor. I feel as though, right, some of you guys could be, and I think it's very cliche to say taking back control, right? But it's not so much that. It's given me, okay, some of you guys are going to find something that you've lost in your house. I don't know why I need to say that, but for some of you Leos, there's something here that it's in the home, you've lost it, but you'll find it. And I think you'll be quite pleased with it. Some of you guys, it could be something that you have, I don't know why I'm getting a sense of getting a certificate here for some of you. Or maybe you're looking back at your past accomplishments or something like this, yeah? There's something here. Now, okay. Some of you, Leos, I feel as though maybe in the more recent past you were working with somebody to achieve, because you guys were working towards maybe buying a house together, or maybe living together or building long term together. Do you see what I mean? It's kind of that generational wealth. Maybe it's a family for all I know. I feel as though in the past that's what you guys were doing, right? This is somebody that you really connected with. This is almost like I'm hearing, I hate the term. I really strongly hate ride or die. I cannot stand it. we're all different human beings. It's a term that just ride or die. It just means toxicity to me, but okay. But you know what I mean. Someone's got your back. Perhaps I just don't like the way it's said, but it's the same concept, right? So it's someone who you're very agreeable with. You know, someone who, you know, when you know, like, someone that's your homie, like you guys get on so well, it's that type of thing. So whether, if you're related or not type thing, it's just the energy of feeling as if this person and you, there isn't a life without each other type thing. It sounds so deep and weird and creepy to me. All right. It's not that bad, Leo. I'm just trying to find a way to articulate this to you. Again, let me just use simple terms. You know why? I was trying to avoid using the cliche terms of soulmate, twin flame, okay? But let's just do that because it's probably easier to understand. Some of you guys were building with somebody who you consider to be a twin flame, okay? This could be a water sign, or they might have water in their chart. Maybe it's you, but I think it's more them that has water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. But then we have the Magician and the Emperor. The Magician straight off, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, and then the Emperor is Aries. Okay, so Aries we are seeing is much, you know, is quite strong in this person's chart, possibly if it's not yours. I feel as though you are in that Aries energy in the sense of taking control. You are the one who's manifesting this. Okay, so there's another thing here, Leo. You could have been working in partnership before, right? In the recent past, or maybe you currently are, depending on your timeline. You're working with somebody who you connected with on a deep level. There was an agreeability, and it was almost like sky's the limit. We can reach these things together. We have the resources to be able to do stuff together. However, what I feel happened is something, I don't know, something's happened. Maybe somebody else decided they didn't want to manifest that kind of future anymore, or that future together. And now we have you in the Emperor energy, the Magician and the Emperor energy, now holding up your Three of Pentacles, doing it alone, standing alone, doing the work, heavy lifting by yourself, Leo. Okay? So that's what I get here. Jeez, okay, this is kind of deep. Okay. What is the Four of Pentacles for Leo, please? The Queen of Swords. Okay. Oh my. The reason I said oh my, because I saw the Tower as it came out, and then the fact that we have all three of these cards just like drop on the floor. Oh, honeys. Leo, what is going on, baby? Okay, so we have you here, and I don't know if it's you, honey. Okay. Is it you or is it somebody else? This Queen of Swords, well, nope. I want to say Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, my darlings. And even though I'm looking at this card, I still want to say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Capricorn and water, something like this, my loves. I don't know. But the card is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing everything else but that. So, yeah, it's giving me more emotional restraint. That's really why I think the combination's coming in. Okay, so right, the Tower, Death, and the Five of Cups. So something happened which ended quickly is what I feel. Wait, how am I supposed to hold it? I really don't know which hand I'm holding in the camera for you guys. Yeah, so it's like something happened really quickly that caused an ending. But this ending, because normally, you know, ending leads to transformation, but even though there's been an ending, we're still in this energy of the Five of Cups, okay? So some of you guys, maybe there was something that was said. It was intended to create peace, or will be said, perhaps. But I think it might do the opposite, and then it will cause you to feel guarded. And I think that's maybe what this here is with the Four of Pentacles. Let's find out a little bit more though. Clearer message, please, for Leo. The Knight of Swords, you've been wanting to come out. And the King of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's conflict. We understand that. There's you know, we're all going through a season of, yeah, it's going to be a while, guys. Energetically, we're going to have a lot of death and rebirth taking place in our lives for the next few years. So I don't know what to tell you, honey. I don't want to be a grim, grim individual, but we just need to all kind of strengthen up, okay? In a safe and healthy way, right? Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. Right, Leo, you might have, maybe there's like 3 different people here and you're guarding yourself against them, or maybe you're included in this energy here, right? I'm sorry, did I tell you all the signs? I've already told you the Queen of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords, same energy, air sign energy. King of Pentacles, that is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I did mention this before, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Emotional, what was it? Restraint. So some of you guys are really actually holding back your tongue. Some of you guys really want to, you're chomping at the bit to say something cruel, something mean, something harsh. But it's not in, I don't think it's with the intention of being mean, cruel, and harsh. I think it's with the intention of trying to understand something differently, or get somebody else to understand something. I don't know if it's you or I don't know if it's you or them, truth be told. But it's conflict between the two of you guys, which I think has caused you to go into your, or there's conflict. Either the communication that you had, will be having in the present, or coming up soon, is going to create that kind of conflict and challenge within yourself that's going to have you feel that you need to guard yourself, you protect your energy, your health, your resources, whatever it may be, right? Even, I don't know, if you have a job, maybe that too. But yeah, I think, yeah. What else was I trying to say? I'm so sorry. Because at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I see the 5 of Wands. There could just be a clash in the way that things are communicated, though. It's almost like a conversation between 2 people here, 2 or 3, possibly, right? But I'm more inclined to say between 2 people here. It's like you both have this approach of it's practical. So there's very much earth energy here, whether it's in your chart or their chart. It's very much like we want to build on this. We want to make it practical, realistic, tangible in the real world. We're trying to nurture it in the right ways. And even you, Leo, are actually taking the relevant actions. You know what I mean? You're incrementally growing, progressing, etc. Independently so as well. But I feel as though it's like you guys need to have some kind of, you need to hash out, right? Or maybe there's some kind of conversation that needs to take place so you guys can see that you're both on the same page. And that page is to grow something, to nurture the house, the home, the business. And that there is loyalty and commitment here as well. I don't know why I need to say that for some of you guys. But there seems to be conflict between you. Just, I want to say for no reason. Okay, that's not necessarily true. I'm not saying it's not for any reason. Some of you guys here, though, if this is like a family dynamic, I feel as though it could have been the father of your child that you guys, you guys, I don't know if you had a home, a business, or something together, maybe, right? Or maybe it's just that you guys shared the children and, together. I don't know where you're at with your timeline at this time. But you have manifested taking control back of your life in such a way that you're not allowing, possibly the father of your child to speak to you in any kind of manner. That reckless, manner. You're putting your foot down and you're being a little bit more of that earth sign, that Taurus sign, where you're being a little bit more like, a little bit more bullish, but it's more of a self-protective measure, right? It's saying, no, that's enough, that's my boundary. And you're communicating that very clearly with that very Taurian type energy. It could also be Aquarius. I was going to say Capricorn, but the energies are, I don't want to offend, so I will hold my tongue. But it's that whole, the Capricorn energy of is being stoic effectively, right? And this is why I say Aquarius. There's a similarity in the sense of it can seem kind of aloof, like distant, like emotionally, we're not doing the emotional thing type thing, right? What we're doing is it, you know, how practical are we approaching this? Does this make sense? Because you're not going to approach me anyhow and talk to me anyhow type thing. I don't know. Or what I said before, which I cannot remember, I'm going to be honest. What's the Seven of Swords? For Leo, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not taking all of these. That's insanity, darling. I'll take you, though. You fell out for me. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, my loves. Leo, you are dealing strongly with an earth sign. It's as simple as that, or it's highly aspected in your chart, babes. The Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. Interesting. 2, 4. You know, where's the 6? Where is the love? Yeah, I think a decision needs to be made about building together or something together. Okay, hold on a second. Some of you guys, sorry, building together. This is giving me kind of, it's not home improvement, but you know, something that you've wanted for your home for a while. So if you don't find anything, it's probably the fact that you are finding, I don't know, some of you guys could be making plans to build a home. Do you see what I mean? Okay, whether that's actually together in terms of having babies, but I meant physically, like actually building together, something like that. Okay, or maybe you're putting money together to buy a home. There's something here like that. Okay, what else, please? Seven of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, very much earth galore, babes. And at the bottom of that, we have the Page of Wands, which could represent, you know, fire sign energy. Is fire sign energy. Sorry, guys. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. Oof. Some of you guys, I don't know if you have, what's the thing? I'm getting a sense of reflectors. You know, when you have the bikes, bikes, motorbikes, bicycles, whatever it is, and you're driving at night and you have the reflector lights on. That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys, you know, people who put these things inside of their cars and it reflects the light when it's like, so it doesn't get hot inside. I think that's what it's for. I'm so ignorant. I drive a car, but you'd think I'm a whole female with the car thing. I don't pay attention to any of it, just as long as it functions, right? But I know people put this silver thing inside of their car, and I do believe it's to prevent the heat from getting in. I don't know why I'm getting that kind of reflectory thing. Some of you guys, there's a thing, maybe it's glasses, and it's the whole anti-glare type thing. There's something about that. I don't know why that, yeah, I don't need to figure out why. For some of you guys, whatever that means to you. Sorry, I'm just laughing because some of you guys with the Seven of Swords here, it's just giving me, you know, when I actually do wear glasses, and so when they ask me, you know, I do my checkups and things, and they're like, oh, do you want anti-scratch and this, that, I'm like, I really can't see how this helps my glasses, and it feels a little bit like they're being tricksters and fraudsters towards me. It's like, how many other bullshit things do people need to pay for? Just give me my glasses. But yeah, I have come to learn that it does make a difference. Anti-scratch is a pack of bullshit, but anti-glare, yes, I'll take that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why this is relevant. Okay, okay. But yeah, I actually, if I'm honest though, Leo, I feel like this could be another, like a scenario. All right, hold on. I feel as though some of you though, you might be kind of working on your own thing, right? That you could be proud of. But then you've got someone else who's maybe can almost be seen as an enticement, right? As if they're offering you something that's going to add to your life, a piece of information, a resource. Maybe they're offering, I don't know, maybe this is a job and they're offering you like a 10% raise or something like that. But then you're feeling like, well, what's the catch with this thing? As in, is it going to keep me stuck? Is it going to keep me attached to you in a way that I don't feel comfortable? There's a question of the motives behind this thing, unless it's that somebody is questioning your motives and how much you're willing to invest in a situation. That's really what I get here. This is very... the thing is, ultimately, I'm very biased towards earth sign energy. I like it because it's pace, it takes its time, it thinks things through. Do you know what I mean? They make plans and it's executed sensibly. I like the earth sign energy. I don't know how that feels for you though, Leo. That's my only concern here. I feel like there's not enough fire in this for you, but for some reason, maybe you need this. This is you pulling back that fire energy to now, you know, look at the detail of things. Some of you guys possibly have had someone sneak away from you. And I feel as though they were hoping, it's almost like they pulled away from you in the attempts of making you notice them somehow, as in even notice or for you to reach out to them. That's kind of what I get. Oh God, I don't like this type of energies. Yeah, it's something like that, as in they're refusing to move towards you, or they're moving towards you really, really slowly. To present something, to offer something, to be seen by you. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, notice me. It's not actually funny to me, but I'm laughing because it seems quite silly. But I shouldn't laugh. I'm not sure what's happening here in detail like that for you guys. Some of you guys are self-employed and you are actually trying to learn the detail of your competition. And I say the detail, it's like you're trying to understand how they move. You're observing the details, or you're trying to make plans that I'm going to just say it. You're trying to make plans that kind of undermine them a little bit. That's as simple as that for some of you guys. That sounds really awful and I don't love it. But with the Seven of Swords energy is giving me that. What is this Page of Pentacles? Let's get a little bit more. Knight of Wands. Well, that's fun. And the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys have someone who is moving towards you slowly. That's what this is. You actually have someone here, Leo. Okay. I'm so sorry. You've got someone who's moving towards you ever so slowly, babes. Or maybe you're the one moving towards somebody ever so slowly. You guys are at a distance. There's something here. I think you guys are separated by distance, unless it's because you walked away, or, you know, you've taken up your own, you know, you've taken your resources, your energy, your time, whatever the hell it is, you've taken it off and you've buggered off, and so you guys are now at a distance, or vice versa. But ultimately, there is love between the two of you guys, massively so. But there's disappointment and heartache. Yeah, I think there's some transformation going on in your relationships, Leo. That's all that I can tell you right now at this time. I'm so sorry I can't elaborate this any further for you guys. Well, it's gonna go on forever. But yeah, all the best, love. I'm so sorry. I hope that actually helped you. I hope you took away something from it. I don't know if this is love. Let's quickly just have a look at this card, this deck. What do we have for Leo here? Ever so quickly. Just in case it's love or it helps you some way. Children, your love life is being affected by children. forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments and trust the situation. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. So children, now remember, children in this doesn't necessarily mean children per se. It could be childhood wounds, right? So it could be, for some of you Leos, there is a learning or a needing to learn or to heal childhood wounds. You need to learn from that past experience. Or it's given me here, because I feel like sometimes when we grow up, as you know, as children, and as we grow up, our friends and our family can be quite toxic. So we have very codependent relationships, and you need to look up the, check out what type of codependencies there are, because I don't think sometimes it's as obvious as we think it is, right? So it's giving me that kind of codependency from childhood, where it's, a really great friend, you guys have had like these toxic cycles, or it's your sister, or it's your mom, or it's your dad, or it's your brother, your auntie, your cousin, whoever. It's the fact that it's from childhood, and now we have to forgive and learn the past, right? So that you can grow into a better person, or grow into someone who's able to have a little bit more trust for other people and or this actual person from your past. Something to that degree. That's kind of what I'm quickly picking up here. But ultimately, children, forgiving and learning, and trust, my loves. Okay, so whatever that resonates as for you, or maybe you're dealing with someone who does have children, and maybe you don't have children with them, and they're pleading for your forgiveness for the fact that you guys didn't have kids together, and you're trusting that it's okay because now you've got the drama of the previous person they had a child with to deal with, but you got to trust that they're not going to go back to that person or re-engage in some kind of untoward way. Does that make sense for some of you guys? Okay, I'm going to leave that there because that's just a whole different vibe. Okay, Leo, please subscribe and please like. Thank you so much. Take care, my loves. Bye.